Hey guys, Carrot here, and yes, I'm back with another episode of Road to Robben. Since last episode, you can see here I sold him that wheelchair for 4.5k, making a decent profit, so I can move him from my trade pile. If you look on my targets, I picked up a buy for 2.9, and the minimum buy now is a 5.6 on the K on the market, I believe. So yeah, I've been using that method, the Cam Hunter and the CDM Shadow. You can see there I'll make a nice 2k plus profit, which is really good. So I picked up a wheelchair for 4k, and the minimum buy now is also a 5.9, so I could sell that on for 5.5k, and then that's making still a good like 1.23k. I'm trying to win another buy on a bid, and I can remove them from my transfer targets. So I'll cut back later in time. So you can see here I picked up an Arteta for 2.8k, and I can sell it for 4.1, which is the minimum buy now, so that's a good 1.1k. So yeah, you can see here I was trying to pick up a Gerrard, bidding on him because the minimum buy now is 6k. I got another buy for 3k, and I can sell that on for 5k right there. Oh, I just got a bid on that Gerrard again. Oh, and if you could tell, I'm doing a commentary over this, because I just recorded like random bits and just kind of show you more deals instead of just me randomly trading the stuff. So I bid 4k on that, so I make a decent K profit, I believe. Yeah. So now you can see I saw a buy, 2.6k buy now, which was a complete bargain. Because you can see I was selling the other ones for 5k, so that is a really good deal. So I can list him up for 5k, and then I can make a good profit. And I keep forgetting what to list him for. So yeah, here we go, 5k. You don't want to sell them for the same price because people will think that's like the average. I'll do them for 6 hours because I've got quite a lot of time. So they're about to run out, so I'll recheck the prices. You can see I've got the 3 buys, a wheelchair and an Arteta. So if we look at buy, if it will search, you can see 5k. Yeah, the way up glitches and shows your own is really weird. So they're going for about 5.6, 5.5k. So mine is still undercutting by quite a decent bit. Come on, complete already. Let's just go off and on. So I can relist that buy for 5.2k. 6 hours, like it's pretty much overnight. I can check them in the morning. So I check wheelchair's price now. So CDM Shadow, search. You can see there's only 3 on the market. They're all going at 5.2k. I was just checking if it glitched and showed my own. So I'll sell that on, like I had to drop the price a bit, so I'll sell it for 5k, still making nearly a k profit, which is pretty decent. So you can see here now I'm looking at more buys, I'm further on now, and the minimum buy now is about 5k, that one which had a couple bids on, but apart from that's 5.5k. You can see here I sold that another wheelchair, so I undercut by quite a bit, selling for 4.5k, still make decent profit. I'll sell this one for 4.6, so they don't suspect it's the same, and I'll probably sell another 4.4. So I've also picked up another buy. You can see that one I picked up for 2.5k, which is another great deal. So I'll sell that one on for about 4.7, just like a price around the others. So yeah, there's the wheelchair, sold him on for 5k. And I'll check Arteta's price because his auction's over. He's in a CDM with a Shadow. We'll search it in Arteta, CDM, Shadow, search, and it says there's none on the market. I'm just checking because sometimes the web app trolls when it doesn't show any. And as it turns out, as you'll see in a minute, there aren't actually any on the market, which is great for me. So I can sell mine on for whatever price I want, really. So you can see we're still CV trying to test it, and then I've realised there's none on the market. So I'm just seeing if I can find any, like just from a CDM. So you see, I'll just go to any chemistry style, have a look along to see if I see any with a shadow. So as you look there, there's none with shadows. Still none. Yeah, there's still none, and as you can see, yeah, there's none with shadows. I'm just gonna like, I look to the 59th minute, you can see like 55, and I'm like, oh, there's none. So I'm gonna list them up for whatever I want really. So I'm gonna up the price to 4.8k to make a nearly good 2k profit. And as you can see here, I sold the Kabay for 4.5. Sold the Arteta for 4.8k, which was a good profit, and I still got those 3 Kabays to sell. So yeah, I'll look at Kabay's price once again. I've been picking up good deals, but I've only been selling like one at a time. So you can see there, 4.5. His price has dropped quite a bit. So yeah, most of them are by the same person, because I think they were picking up a normal Kabay and like converting them or something. I'm not really sure. Or they're doing the same method as me. So I want to undercut those 4k Kabays, so I'll sell 4.5k Kabays, so I'll sell them for about 4.2ish. You can still get back 3.9, so that's a 900 coin profit there. This one, I'll still make a great profit. I'll sell it for 4.4, and I'm making a good like 1.4k profit, and same with that one. And now, as you can see, that Arteta was bought for 4.8k, and you can see there's one on the market for 2.9, so I could sell this Arteta on for 4.8k once again, making a great like 1.6k profit, I believe, with tax. So that's another good profit here. This has been a good episode. You see I sold a Kabay for 4.2, still selling that Arteta, and got 2 Kabays left to sell. So I'll quickly check, so it's a Hunter Cam, so reset, searching Kabay again. You can see I've been training with Kabay, Arteta, a bit of Wilshere, like they're 3 good players I like to trade with. And I believe this trains over the progress of 3 days. It's like 2.5 days roughly. So you can see there the minimum buy now has gone down a bit, but not much, so I'm not really sure what to sell them for at the moment. So I'm like, I may as well drop it a bit just to make sure they sell. So I dropped them by a bit. And as you can see here, I'm winning another Kabay for 1.9k. And I've sold my Arteta for 3.1. And, oh, didn't mean to do that. And a Kabay for 4k sold. So I've got one more to sell for 4k. And if I sell that, I'll have 90k in total. So yeah, that is the episode. I've done a good profit, so drop a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys on my next video.